Hello my beautiful ninjas, it's Nani again, back to you guys with another video. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. So of course, as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be sharing with you guys a few things, a few beauty items that are leaving my collection. This is kind of like another version of an empties video, but these are not all empty products. These are just products that I've tried and I don't necessarily like because I don't see the difference or they just simply don't work for me. So I do have a little brown paper bag here and I am going to share with you guys some of the items that are leaving my collection. So of course, if you guys like these videos, like favorites videos, review videos, or like empties, this is pretty much going to be very similar because I am going to tell you guys why they are leaving my collection as well. So if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts on that, definitely stick around for that. And of course, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure that you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button, and of course click that bell so you're notified every time I upload videos like these. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alrighty, so like I told you guys, I have a brown paper bag here, so I just kind of stuffed it of all the products that I have in here. I don't have too many things to talk to you guys about, but I just wanted to kind of keep it as organized as possible by putting it in this bag. So I'm just going to go ahead and just grab out of the bag. All of these are pretty much like beauty and hygiene products. These are products that I've been trying over the past like couple of weeks and months, and I just don't really like them, or they just simply don't work for me. So I just want to go ahead and give you guys kind of like my opinions and my thoughts on them and why they are leaving my collection altogether. So the first two things that I want to show you, they're the same thing, but these are basically deodorants. These are natural deodorants. So I've been slowly trying to transition some of my beauty products into like more natural ingredient products, and these are basically the deodorants that I decided to try. These are by the brand called Schmidts, and this is the charcoal and magnesium, and this one is the lavender and sage. I am a person that naturally sweats a lot. I don't think that I have hyperhidrosis or anything like that, but I don't know. I don't want to put that over myself, but at the same time, I naturally sweat a lot. And so because of that, I feel like these definitely do not do anything for me. I feel like if anything, it makes me feel like I sweat even faster and even quicker. And even if this is not the cause of me sweating, I feel like it doesn't do a good job at deodorizing the smell of sweat, obviously. And I feel like if you're going out, that's one thing that's just very uncomfortable, when you feel like under your arms is sweating and like your shirt is kind of like drenched in sweat, and then also you smell the body odor. I feel like that's just so embarrassing and it's very uncomfortable. So although I wanted to try something more natural, this specific brand does not work for me. I definitely will continue to try different brands to see if I can find something that works with my body, but at the same time, these definitely do not work. I would recommend them because they smell really good. The only thing that I will tell you is that if you purchase one of like these, it's a little bit tough, like when you are rubbing it under your arms. It's not the same thing as a regular deodorant. This one is like a little bit tough, so you have to like work it in slowly. So that's going to be pretty much my thoughts on these. I would definitely recommend that you try them yourself because they smell really good, but they just don't really help me as far as deodorizing the smell of sweat, and then also preventing me from sweating as quickly as I typically do. So these are going to be pretty much my thoughts for these. So the next thing that I have here is a huge body lotion. This is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. I decided to try this because I've heard so many people on YouTube as well talk about this. This does say that it's for dry to very dry skin, and I feel like even people that have dry skin, just the consistency of it and the way that it's just kind of like difficult to rub in, I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't like this lotion at all. Like literally Tony tried it as well, because I was like, even if I don't like it, maybe Tony would like it and he'll use it. Literally, he kept being like, yo, you got some other lotion? Because I don't like this dry lotion. It just doesn't work. I don't like the consistency of it. I'm someone that likes something that's more of like a whipped body cream, like something that's a little bit more rich in consistency, like my body butters from Bath and Body Works, or even like body oils and things like that. I feel like those definitely penetrate my skin a lot easier, and it definitely helps me to not be ashy. Obviously, that's the purpose of lotion as well. So this, I definitely don't like it. I don't think that I'm not saying that it doesn't work. It just, I don't like the consistency of it, and I don't like how much I have to kind of like work it to really get I guess, moisturize my skin, and I kind of feel like it's one of those lotions that sit on top of my skin. So I definitely am going to be giving this away. I'm not going to throw these out or anything like that. If I don't like something, if I purchase something and I don't like it, I'll basically pass it through like my mom's house or my cousin's house, because if they like it, then of course I don't have to throw my money away, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely going to give this to my mom and see if she likes it, because her skin is a little bit drier as well. So that's going to be the next thing that's leaving my collection. So these two here, this one is the Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Sensitive Skin Facial Cleansing Oil. And this one is the Almay Makeup Remover and Foaming Lotion Cleanser. I wanted to put them in the same category because they're supposed to help to remove any excess dirt, oil, as well as makeup off of your skin. For this Shea Moisture one, I like this line because I like the lotion from this line. The face moisturizer from this line is one of my favorites. But this definitely burns your eyes. Although this says for sensitive skin, I feel like it definitely burns your eyes. And I feel like I'm kind of over the cleansing oil. I haven't found one that kind of like knocks my socks off at all. I feel like they're just a little bit too messy, so I just prefer to just use kind of like a very like wet, hydrated what are they called, wipes. So like makeup removing wipes. So I just prefer to use those, and then to just go in with something that helps to exfoliate the skin, just to make sure that everything else is removed. But I just feel like I'm not really impressed with cleansing oils at this time. And although this says sensitive skin, it still burns your eyes, and I feel like, what's the point of saying sensitive skin if you still gonna do the thing that I don't want you to do, which is burn my eyes? So that's gonna be pretty much why this is leaving my collection. And then this one is a new product that I showed to you guys not too long ago. This is the Almay Makeup Remover, and this is kind of like a new thing that they came out with. This is supposed to be like a makeup remover as well as a lotion type cleanser. Y'all, first of all, I don't even know what to say, okay? First of all, I feel like I already don't like the feeling of cleansing oils. This one, I thought that it would be interesting because it says foaming lotion. This does not foam at all. That's number one. And then number two, I feel like it didn't do anything. And the directions on the back of this says for you to wet your face. It says wet face, lather lotion between palms and gently massage onto eyes, face, and neck. Now, if it's supposed to be like a makeup remover, why would I just wet my face first? I don't know. It just, I don't know. The logic of it doesn't make sense to me. And I actually, before I used this, I did go in with a cleansing wipe first, just to remove kind of like the top layer of my makeup. And then I went in with this. And honestly, you guys, it didn't do anything. I feel like it just made a big mess over my sink. It didn't really remove any of my, it didn't remove any of my makeup. It did not foam up at all. I feel like the consistency of it does feel nice for like sensitive skin because it's more of like a lotion type of consistency, but it didn't do anything. So that's why this is definitely leaving my collection. This was my first Almay product, like beauty product. And yeah, it came in and is leaving out at the same time. So these are going to be the next two things that are leaving my collection. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Problem Skin Toner. The reason that this is leaving my collection is because I feel like if you have sensitive skin, you will not like this. I feel like the solution is a little bit too strong. I don't even have sensitive skin like that. And I just remember the first couple times that I used it, I felt like my skin was just automatically irritated. I don't know if it's just maybe, I don't know. I really honestly don't know, because this has tea tree oil, and you guys know that tea tree oil is one of my favorite oils, and that definitely doesn't give me any bad reactions or anything like that. So that's why I actually opted to purchase this, because of the tea tree oil. But I feel like the solution, there's something about it that's just a little bit too strong, that it just irritated my skin really, really badly. And so the one that I actually like to use for my toner is the Thayer's Witch Hazel toner, and I think the one that I have now is the rose petal one, but you can obviously get the original scent, or you can get like lavender. I think they have a lime now, and I'm actually running out of that, so I definitely need to purchase another one. But I gave this a try. Like, you guys can see that I tried, y'all. I tried to give it a chance, but every time I used it, it was just like irritating my skin, and it just, I feel like for a toner, it's supposed to help to remove the excess dirt and oil on your face, but it's not supposed to burn your skin. And I feel like this definitely, the solution just doesn't work well with my skin at all. So that's going to be why that is leaving my collection. And then the last item that I want to go ahead and mention to you guys is a perfume. And this is this right here, which is one of my favorite perfumes. You guys know I love this stuff. This is the Ellis 18 Sensual perfume. This is pretty much a dupe for J'adore. If you guys love the J'adore perfume, or if you guys have wanted to try it but you were like, I really don't want to spend that much money, this is pretty much a dupe. Obviously when I say dupe, it smells very similar, but of course the lasting power is going to be a little bit different because it's not the same thing. So, but if you are looking for something that smells kind of like the J'adore perfume, honestly, you guys, this is incredible, and I am completely out of it. So this is leaving my collection finally. I am going to still repurchase this because this is bomb. I still have the J'adore perfume, so I'm not gonna rush to purchase this, but this is gonna be one of those perfumes that stay in my collection forever because I absolutely love it, and the price is a lot better as well. So this is also leaving my collection, but this is my only empties in this video. So that's gonna be pretty much it. I just wanted to do something very short and sweet just to share with you guys some of the beauty products that I've tried that definitely do not work for me or obviously are empty. So of course, if you guys like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and of course make sure that you guys click that subscribe button and click that bell so you're also notified every time I upload new videos like these. So of course, thank you so much for watching. It's the end of another video, so I of course want to come on and share with you guys what I am currently grateful for in this moment. Y'all know, I feel like I've been telling you guys at the end of like most of my videos that this year so far has been kind of like an up and down roller coaster for me as far as like emotions, because there's so many amazing things being revealed to me. But I think that more recently what I am grateful for is I feel like it's so easy to point a finger and look at somebody else's circumstances and point out what they're not doing right, or just kind of like judge what they're doing wrong. But I feel like more recently, it's like I feel like there's been a mirror put in front of my face, like, don't judge anybody else. Look at your own circumstance. Figure out how your own like bad habits, your own toxic thinking, your own kind of like bad ways are affecting you as well. So I feel like it's making me look more internally. So I'm definitely grateful for that because I feel like I'm getting kind of like a wake-up call right now in my life. So of course, definitely let me know what you guys are grateful for as well in this moment. But again, be safe, stay blessed, and remember to always treat yourself. Peace out.